MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 3 of the National League Championship Series between the Chicago Cubs and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
West champion Los Angeles Dodgers.
Quickly now, we'll look at the two guys who'll get the ball here in Game 3. With that, a look at the Cubbies' starting lineup. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, Matt, I can't wait to see if Kyle Schwarber can keep it going. He's got great power. I love watching a guy can take the ball to the opposite field or go to dead center field, and that's exactly who he is. VP is impressive, and I wouldn't be surprised to see him launch one in this one.
Kenta Maeda gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Harold, what do you got?
Well, Matt, last outing, solid outing. Gave him 6 full innings, but he took the loss. But if you give this club that kind of a quality outing, a lot of times you're going to walk away with a W. If he does that again this game, I think he's got a chance to win.
Kyle Schwarber.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Right side. Forsythe's able to get there. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out.
Third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Now at the plate, Chris Bryant, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. 67 degrees our game time temperature. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And there are the umpires working this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Patrick Johnson.
Well, as you know, Matt, most people in the game call him Pat. In the past, I've seen a couple of pitchers wonder where they miss, but he usually rewards them for making good pitches.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Puig over to his left. 2 gone.
Batting third, first baseman number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he takes ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Peterson. Still ranging back. Gone! A solo home run here for Anthony Rizzo. His first homer so far in the series, and the Cubs are on the board first, 1-0.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got, a really bad result.
Here's Ben Zobrist now.
Ben Zobrist.
As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
Matt, I can't get past the last at bat. I mean, to drive in a run and get you on the board first, that is huge. Now the rest of the lineup can relax and swing the bat.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2. 2-0 pitch on the way. Looks at a changeup on the inside corner for a strike.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Bounce to first. Gonzalez has got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. The Cubs get a run courtesy of Anthony Rizzo. On to the bottom of the first at Dodger Stadium. It's now 1-0 Chicago. Now a moment for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, I'm looking forward to watching Adrian Gonzalez. This is the guy you want at the plate when the game is on the line. He thrives in these situations. It's almost like he goes to bed and says, I can't wait to play because the game is going to come down to me, and I'm going to make something happen. He thrives on performing in the big moments.
A shot down the first baseline. And Rizzo won't get to this one. It's a fair ball. Around first, he's digging for second. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double.
Now that's the way you answer. They're down 1-0 already, but he laces the double and puts himself in the scoring position. That'll get the dugout fired up and excited to punch back.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Corey Seager stands in as he looks at a called strike.
His approach to the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
And a throw on by Zobrist gets him at first for out number 1.
Batting third.
So striding in, Justin Turner, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And the throw goes to first for the out, but that'll be enough to get the run home as they pull back to even at 1-1.
Adrian.
Here's Adrian now. His matchup numbers with Hendricks, 1 for 5. He's taken him deep once. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Tell you what, Matt, not much to do with those pitches. I know he's looking at 2 strikes now, but the first one.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Hayward racing back. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So 1 run here on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. On to the second now at Dodger Stadium, all tied at 1-1. Digging in, Javier Baez. He'll lead things off against Kenta Maeda.
Javier Baez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball 1. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it. Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then the fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will, just to the right of the chalk, a fair ball.
Well, they did a nice job of trying to change his eye level. The fastball up, off-speed pitch down. Problem was, it just didn't work.
Jason Hayward.
Here's Jason Hayward now as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Now a throw over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Here comes the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Now a step off as they've got the runner between first and second. And he'll be run down between first and second. And a mental mistake that time as he's picked off for the first out. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Grandal has it, but it's not in time, and he'll reach first despite going down on strikes. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Runner on first here with one gone and a 1-1 tie. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Throw over to the bag and the runner back. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, John Jay. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Peterson has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. One left for the Cubs. We'll go to the bottom of the second, tied at 1.
Leading off for the Dodgers, catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Here's the 1-2 delivery. In the air now out to left field. Moving under it, Schwarber, 1 down.
Batting 6th, right fielder.
In now is Yasiel Puig. His matchup numbers with Hendricks, 1 for 4. Here's a high pop-up. Rizzo is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Batting 7th, center fielder, Jock Peterson.
Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Liner toward right center, and that'll get down for a 2-out single.
That's what you call going to the plate with a game plan. 0-0 count, looking for a fastball. He took it right back up the middle. Great execution.
Hernandez.
Stepping in now, Kike Hernandez, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And he bangs it into center field for a base hit.
Breaking his heart, Matt. Breaking his heart. You got 2 quick outs. He's thinking he's going to cruise through this thing, and now look at it. Boom, boom. Base hits coming back at you. That's why you have to complete the inning.
Into the box now, Kenta Maeda has a good changeup. Will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. One and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And another foul ball. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Dodgers strand a couple. We played 2 full innings, and we are tied 1-1. Standing in, Kyle Hendricks. He'll stand in to open things up here in the 3rd. Into the windup and the pitch. The high fastball is in there. The windup and the 0-1. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Started that swing a bit too early.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement. It is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Well, the first 2 pitches are interesting. Both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? It's going to be a good at-bat to watch.
Line drive to center field. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
That was terrific. You always hear keep your hands inside the baseball. That's a perfect example. The ball was in, and he took it back up the middle. You can't do that if you don't keep your hands inside the baseball.
Here's Chris Bryant now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here comes the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Outside 3-0 now.
He's really being aggressive right now, Matt. Got himself into a great hitter's count, and then you see him check swing. You don't see that very often on the fastball. He's ready to swing, and he held up enough to let it go for a ball.
Down the third baseline, and this is going to be a foul ball. From the stretch, and he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away.
Well, he walked him on 5 pitches, but that last pitch was really good. He missed down, but only by a hair. When a hitter has a 3-1 count, he can wait until he gets a pitch he loves.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Anthony Rizzo is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Puig. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. His second of the game. And the Cubs have taken a 4-1 lead.
Well, he's given up 2 long balls in just 2 1/3 innings of work. So it seems as though they might have his number here. Not sure how much more the manager wants to see. He needs to turn it around quick if he wants to stay in this one for a while.
Standing in now, Ben Zobrist. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here it comes, 1-0. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. 3 runs already home here. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. Here it comes. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Swing and a line drive. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Javier Baez. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Too low, 1-0. '50th pitch of the game on its way. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
That's a good fastball down the zone. Now, some hitters are good low ball hitters, but that's exactly where you want to be.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
The 1-2 pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Digging in to try it again. Jason Hayward looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. A runner on first with 2 away. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Falling for it, Hernandez. And that retires the side. But the Cubs do get 3 on the 3-run home run. We played 2.5. It's now 4-1 Chicago. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Logan Forsythe. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway. Into the windup and the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And a curveball's in there, so he's quickly behind 0-2.
That pitch right there just locked him up. A curveball that doesn't break, a little front door curveball. You're looking for it to go back out over the plate, and it doesn't. It just locks you up as a hitter.
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. The next 0-2. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Grounded to third. And a rather easy first out.
The batter, number 5, shortstop.
Ready for another chance. Corey Seager. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
That's inside.
And that misses inside 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A changeup over the inside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Nope,
and the changeup is way low that time. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Drilled right back up the middle. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Justin Turner. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. The windup and the 0-1. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
0-2 with this guy. This could be the worst scenario you want. He's got 4 pitches that
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. They trail it 4-1. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Leading off for the Cubs,
comes into this at bat
catcher,
0 for 1 in the ball game.
Wilson Contreras.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Peterson, but he won't get there. It falls in. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Well, every pitcher gets to start the inning with
Now
a fresh
batting.
slate, and he's out
Center
trying to
fielder,
put that last inning behind him. But he's got to be shaking his head right here. A leadoff double on the first pitch, and he's back in trouble again. Things just not going his way right now.
In now is John Jay. And here's a ball hit in the air. Turner into shallow left. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Oh, he hits a little dying quail behind the infielder. I tell you what, he couldn't have thrown that ball any better. Talk about placement. That was perfect.
In now, Kyle Hendricks. And no surprise to see the pitcher squaring around as he gets this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection.
Now batting. Left fielder.
Digging in and looking for more, Kyle Schwarber. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose. From the stretch. And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Has a look, now the pitch. 1-0 pitch is a circle change, swung on and missed 1-1. One and 2 now as that's in there at the knees. Ready on 1 and 2. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And he will make it back to third safely as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3 and 2. Chris Bryant waits on deck. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that is off the wall. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's 6-1. And he's safe.
Now batting, third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Alex Wood answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Here's Chris Bryant now, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike one. It was a walk in his last trip. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Good waist pitch, 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. On a line to shortstop. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the one out.
First baseman number 44.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's driven in 4 already, and yet another big RBI opportunity for him right here.
Matt, they couldn't have asked for anyone to hit better in this spot than this guy right here. He looks dialed in at the plate right now.
He's set, and the pitch. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1. 6 runs, 8 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. One and two, here it comes. No offer at that one, and the count moves to 2-2 now on the Cub first baseman. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Ready now with the payoff pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Cubs lead this one 6-1. At the plate, Adrian Gonzalez. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Tell you what, having a big lead early, sometimes that's not always the best thing. But I think what you got to do is still focus on one at bat, one pitch at a time, and not allow a big inning coming at you.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Another 0-2 home. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Taken in by Zobrist. And he's set down, 1 away.
The catcher, number 9, Yasmani Grandal.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far.
That's a ball.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Digging in now, Yasiel Puig. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Schwarber has it in his tracks. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Dodgers down in order. The lead remains 5. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen.
Second baseman.
First pitch on its way. Line towards center field. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. Around second is Zobrist. He's headed for third. The relay throw. Throw won't get him.
Man, I can't believe that just happened. I bet neither can he. He was tracking this line drive all the way, I thought, but then it flies right past him. He looks back and there's no help coming. He has to retrieve it himself. Gotta wonder if he lost sight of it at the last second or something.
Digging in once again, Javier Baez. His prior history in this matchup, he's 1 for 2. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His second home run of the series, as this is now a 7-run ball game. What a blast that was. So here it is again, accompanied by show track. Great exit velocity, and the projected distance comes back at over 470 feet. An impressive thing to watch when it happened, and even more impressive to quantify with the numbers. Jason Hayward is at the plate as he watches ball 1. And a knuckleball here is bounced to second base. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Number 40, Wilson Contreras.
Into the box, Wilson Contreras. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 1 out, nobody on. And it's grounded foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to left. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Ready once again. John Jay. Lifetime against this particular arm. 1 for 5. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. Runners off for second. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Ready for another shot now. Kyle Hendricks. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
0-1 count and the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Ready on 1-2. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. 2 out here and a runner at second. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
Tell you what, that was a nice swing after the sequence. Following a fastball to get a changeup and you foul it off. Pretty good approach.
Another full count pitch home. Swing and a liner. And that'll land between everybody. Base hit. Contreras Rounds third and is digging for the plate. The run scores from second. It's a 9-1 ball game, and he'll make it to second base now with two gone.
Cliches are around for a reason, and that hit right there is the reason they say baseball is a game of inches, right? Just barely fair, but that's not much consolation to the guy standing on the mound. Nice RBI two-bagger.
Into the box, Kyle Schwarber, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
And this is fouled back and out of play. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. On a swing to forget there, it's back even at 2-2.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit. It's a little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
Now another 2-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run. Stepping into the box, Jock Peterson. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. And a ball 1-0.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. 1-2, here it comes.
Well, here he goes again. Here's that guy, leadoff base hit. He's having a nice postseason. He is really locked in right now.
Kike Hernandez.
Kike Hernandez will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Here it comes on 0-2. And this will be fouled away.
Nope.
Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now another 1-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Kike Hernandez is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th. And now the manager brings his outfield in here with the pitcher at the plate. Doesn't want to get burned on any weak bloopers. Now a bunt attempt here, and they'll put the tag on him going to first, but the sacrifice is successful. Digging in, Logan Forsythe. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Dodgers leave 1. Ready for another chance? Chris Bryant. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. Right-hander starts to loosen out from the bullpen now. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss and a ball down. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard towards center. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So with a man aboard now, the RBI men will have an opportunity with nobody out in the inning.
First baseman number 40.
Anthony Rizzo will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his 2nd home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. And a knuckle curve missed that time. 2-1. A runner at second, nobody out.
Zero.
2-1 pitch. A knuckle curve swung on and missed. 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And that one stayed up a little high.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. A payoff pitch one more time. Softly to the right side. Should get the runner to third. Forsythe charging this one, and he's retired 1 away.
The second baseman, number 18, Ben.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. One as it's chopped foul. The 0-1 on its way. Hit down the third base line, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first.
And those are plays that cost you ball games. You're already losing, and then you make an error like that to compound things. That's how things snowball on you, and you start to feel like you can't do anything right.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Here's Javier Baez. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Hernandez moves over. 2 gone. Now this is cut and thrown to first. On to first, a double play. So 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error, and no one left on base. 2, 3, and 4 due up. Here's Corey Seager. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much just disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
You talk about a free swinger. First pitch, and he hits a ball that's down and away and gets a base hit. Man, that's not what I'm looking for first pitch, but I got to tip my cap to him. He executed it.
Justin Turner is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Swinging a ball pulled hard down the line in left, and that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Seager is on his way home. Now it's cut off, a throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores.
Well, this is a lesson for all those pitchers out there. When you allow the leadoff man on base, it always comes back to haunt you. With no outs, I thought they might hold the runner at third, but they send him anyway, and the run scores.
Adrian Gonzalez is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Chop foul over towards the dugout. No one out with a runner at second. Again, he sends it out of play. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. And a throw on by Zobrist gets him at first for out number 1.
The catcher, number 9.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Again, a 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Jay has a read on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will score on the sacrifice fly.
Hey, always productive to score runs when you can. And that sacrifice fly right there drives home the second run of the inning.
Ready once again, Yasiel Puig. He's 0-for-2 thus far in this one. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So 2 out here, and that extends the inning for Jock Peterson.
Well, you got the hard sinker in, stayed on top of it, and you get rewarded for making contact. The ball goes through.
Peterson.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Here's Jock Peterson now. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. 2 out with the man at first. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. From the stretch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. A runner on first with 2 away. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On to the 7th now in game 3. The Cubbies are in front 10-3. Back here at Dodger Stadium. On to the 7th now in game 3, but before it gets underway, we take a look at our game summary through the first 6. Adam Liberatore will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Franklin Gutierrez is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting ninth now on the double switch. Here comes the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
He's pitching him with the respect of the power hitting left-hander that he is. If you're going to beat me, you're going to beat me the opposite direction. I like the strategy.
Now here's the pitch. Goes the other way with it, as this is in the air down the line in left. And Hayward's now 0 for 3 so far, as he's retired again here for the first out.
The catcher, number 40.
Digging in once again, Wilson Contreras. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. He's set. Here it comes. Here's a drive out toward left center field. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night.
Yeah, some guys have the ability to rise to the occasion, while some guys shrink away when it matters the most. Well, this guy is a gamer. He's been on fire since the postseason started, and after that hit, it looks like he doesn't plan on stopping anytime soon.
Now, time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Albert Almora will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here, as he'll pinch hit now with one away.
Albert Almora.
He goes the other way, as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Catch made out there in right center, as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball, as he's in there now with 2 away.
Next for the Cubs.
Digging in and looking for more, Kyle Hendricks. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Addison Russell will be charged with the job of getting that guy home, as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third.
Russell.
Fouled back. The 0-1 on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. The 1-1 pitch. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further, as the run from third is in to score.
I'll tell you, they're posting video game numbers here. I mean, that's their 11th run of the game, and they're showing no signs of slowing down. Just an absolute onslaught from this offense.
Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Matt Caesar will look for some 2-out magic here, as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That's a perfect pitcher's pitch. A high fastball out of the zone. You can't do anything with that. It's hard to even put any contact on that pitch.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a swing and little pop-up here right behind home plate. Swing and a miss, as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. 2 hits in the inning lead to a run for Chicago. Matt Caesar will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field.
Defensively for the Cubs. Now playing center field, number 5, Albert Almora. Now in left
Pedro
field,
Strop
number 20,
enters from the pen to begin the
Caesar.
frame with a
Now
sizable
pitching for
lead with
Chicago,
which to work.
Number 46, Pedro Strop.
Stepping in, Kike Hernandez. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the seventh.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
And he gets ahead
Left
0-1.
fielder, Kike Hernandez.
0-1 pitch on its way. A fastball that just misses inside.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
Center fielder.
Here's Franklin Gutierrez. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Squared that one up just a little late. The 0-2 pitch. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Into the box now, Logan Forsythe, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall in right field. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
This game might be over for all intents and purposes, but somebody forgot to tell this guy he's a grinder, and he's going to approach every at-bat like it's his last. Does it again here and delivers a double into the gap.
Corey Seager is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. From the stretch. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Here's the 1-2. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Don't touch that. Sergio Romo comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Chris Bryant is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Wow, that's a high pitch. You know what? The closer that ball gets to your eyes, the better it looks, and guys just hack at it. It's a natural swing.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Head-to-head numbers against Sergio Romo. A number of meetings, he's 1 for 7. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Comes set, and the 0-1. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Hernandez is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out.
Number 18, Ben Zobrist.
Digging in to try it again, Ben Zobrist. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Now the pitch. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And now a pitch on the way.
That's ball three.
And it misses. 3-1 now.
And when you're already down by a bunch, this is where a guy's got to take some responsibility out there and at least start throwing some strikes.
Swing and a miss as he went after the slider there, and that'll run the count full. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And this is going to be a foul ball. The 3-2 one more time. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a two-out base runner.
Number 46, Pedro
Miguel Montero will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with two gone and a runner at first.
Miguel Montero.
Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Cubs strand one. They're still in command, however. It's 11-3. Justin Grimm comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with.
52.
Ready for another shot now. Justin Turner, career line against Grimm, 1 for 3. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one.
Nope, that's a ball.
2-0.
2-0.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. There to play it is Zobrist. No problem here. One away.
The first baseman, number 23, Adrian Bones.
Here's Adrian now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And Adrian turns on one here, but this is going to find the seats foul down the right side. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Bryant is over and he tucks it away for the second out.
The catcher, number 9.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Fouled straight back.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Stick around because Jason Hayward will lead things off when we come back. It's the Cubs 11 and the Dodgers 3. A nighttime shot of the sprawling city of Los Angeles. We're back on MLB Network.
Right fielder, Jason Hayward.
First delivery to him on the way. Jason Hayward is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Head-to-head numbers against Sergio Romo. 1 for 4. He's set and the 2-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Seager onto the grass, looks it into his glove, and there's one
The
gone.
catcher, number 40. Wilson.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Puig. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out.
Almora.
And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. This is line to left. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So that'll extend the inning and bring in Addison Russell to bat next.
Back-to-back changeups. The first one, he got a chance to recognize it. Read it well. The second one, drills it for the base hit. I love his approach on that at-bat.
Here's Addison Russell. Sent out to straightaway center field. Gutierrez moves over, and that retires the side. 1 left for the Cubs. They're still in command, however. It's 11-3. In now is Yasiel Puig. He'll lead things off here in the 9th with his guys in danger of falling into a very difficult to escape 3-0 deficit. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now here it comes. Hot shot towards the hole. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning. Andre Ethier will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 16, Andre.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball to the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Oh, and he botches it. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Wow, this is a perfect example of a wily veteran doing what needs to be done to deliver for his team.
Yeah, and just watch this swing. Instead of trying to do too much with it and pull it, he stays inside the ball and is able to smack it to the opposite field for a double.
Kike Hernandez is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Career line against Grimm. He's 1 for 2. A 1-0 delivery. Skied into straightaway right. Hayward has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. The relay, and he is in there. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. The potential second run of the inning stands at third. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone. Here comes the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. A man at third with 1 away. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
And 2-2.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You can see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Franklin Gutierrez goes down, and they've got only 1 out left to work with. Logan Forsythe is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Ball 2.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now. And until he does, there's no reason to bite on it.
And a curveball that time that broke too low. Corey Seager would be next. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third. Riding in once again, Corey Seager. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Hector Rondon enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Well, he got ahead of him right there, and I'd even say he got away with one. Down and into this guy, that's his nitro zone right there. You don't want to float around there very often.
Taken called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, it's never easy to win games on the road, so they are very happy with this win.
Well, this one pretty much over before it started as we give you a final look at the line score here in what turned out to be a blowout victory. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
11 runs,
11-4.